Hello? Hello? Hey everyone, it's me, the Flipsider, and we're back with Fliptendo, the project where I play through every Famicom game in chronological order of release. Every Famicom and NES game, I should say. All the games for that system across, all the oceans. Or at least all the ones I have access to. So, we're currently on our 343rd game that we've played so far. This is from 1987. It was released October 26, 1987. Momotarou Densetsu. Hey Skittles, how's it going? Hello, welcome. You're here just in time. Perfect timing for the beginning of the stream. Momotarou Densetsu 343. Developed and published by Hudson. And this is their attempt. I guess this is Hudson's attempt at an RPG. Their first one. And it's, from what I've seen, it's a straight up Dragon Quest clone. But with some cute stuff in it. Except with the little peach boy. My little peach Flipsider, that's me. It does have a translation. It's a cartridge game. I have the translation. You know, we just played through a big RPG. We just played through Middle of Baton Saga. That was a lot of fun, but it took about 22 hours. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I have the endurance to go through another one right away, but maybe. We'll see. We're going to at least check it out for a little while and get... I don't know. I have a hard time giving up on games once I've started on them. So I guess we'll see. It's kind of a sickness. Yeah, there's several... well, yeah. Alright, so there's... It's actually a little confusing because there's Momotarou Densetsu and there's Momotarou Dentetsu. Momotarou Dentetsu is that train board game that you might have seen. That was pretty popular in Japan. And that one you'd recognize if you ever watched the popular Japanese show Game Center CX. That one's like... It's one of the pictured games on like every intro. The one with they throw the dice and there's like a train going around. That's Momotarou Dentetsu. So that's like a train board game, but maybe also relating to the Peach Boy. This is just a straight up RPG. Anyway, we've got our localized title screen here. Let's just see what the Japanese one looked like for a second. Look like that. More Japanese. Kind of a... I mean, the Japanese one looks better, obviously. I mean, you know. The localizers, it's hard to reproduce. Also, just Japanese... I mean, let's be honest. Japanese letters look cooler than English. Alright? I mean, we could admit that. We're big enough people to admit that. Japanese letters look cooler than English. It's okay. You know, English works. We can read it, we can understand it, but does it look as cool as Japanese symbols? No. We all know that. That's why you put Japanese symbols on our tattoos and stuff. Hey, Mr. Leo, how's it going? But we're going to play the English version, because that's what we speak. We have no choice. Wait a second, was that misspelled? Hold on. Begin. Okay. No, it was my imagination. And every other... Yeah, I guess there's a lot of Momotarou. Well, Momotarou is like, that's like a classic Japanese folklore story. Oh, text speed, well, we want high, of course. Yeah, that's like their version of like Hansel and Gretel or something. Timer. Oh, good thinking. Yes. Now would be a good time to start that. Long ago in Japan lived an old childless couple. Yeah, I've heard this story before. I know. I'm aware of this story. And they're gonna find a peach boy from the river, and he's gonna grow up, and he's gonna be like a peach. It's gonna be real weird. One day, the old man went to gather firewood, and the woman washed laundry in the river. A giant peach washed up by the riverbank. and grandmother took it home for dinner. That sounds like something our grandmother would do. Grandmother cut open the big delicious peach. Surprise! A healthy boy sprang. Oh, this is too hot for Twitch. Oh my goodness. And so they lived happily until his 6th birthday. Tequila? Or is that just like an automatic thing now? Tequila and timer? Surprise. Having a young child is not a great idea. Is this folklore really responsible? Let's talk about it. And so they lived happily until his 6th birthday. Grandpa, Grandma, I am leaving to the island to slay all the Oni ogres. They translated it as Oni ogres. Oni are ogres. Momotarou, take 100 gold and the tastiest millet dumplings in all of Japan. Oh, how can we talk about dumplings when my only boy is going to fight Oni? Sigh. Grandmother, I'm your only son, but you taught me to be courageous and brave. The Oni are plaguing this town even more, Momotarou. Prepare for your journey into Travel Town. Grandma, I'm on my way. What was that? The other RPG we were playing, Indora no Hikari, also started with your grandma and your grandmother, grandpa and grandma gave you money. Remember? Remember that one? So nice. This game, right away, you can see very nice graphics. Like some of all the RPGs you can play so far in this episode of Content, like some of them, like Minilbaton Saga, looked pretty decent. Indora no Hikari was kind of a straight up Zelda clone. It looked alright. Dragon's Curse was just Dragon's Quest. It was a bad Dragon's Quest clone. It looked bad, but this game looks nice. Oh, except, I don't know, is that supposed to look like that? I guess so. So, like, nice graphics. The music seems good, too. This seems like a professional game. For the Famicom? That's my house. Let's go to the... Is this the town? Travel Town. Hi. Momotarou, wizards will teach you the art of fighting Oni. Visit the Unicorn Wizard north of town. The Unicorn Wizard. Yeah, this is a huge step down from Minilbaton. I disagree with your assessment. Really? You think so? From Minilbaton? Well... Oops. I don't want to fight Mushroom Oni. Well, I mean, the graphics, like, it's much more obviously Dragon Quest. But... And it is, like, those trees look like they were taken right out of Dragon Quest. I guess the mountains kind of do, too. It's nice looking, though. I don't know, I think that, the characters look cute. I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Mushroom Space. Yeah, we'll see how the monsters, the various monster artworks look. Because Dragon Quest always had very, very good monster artworks, thanks to Akira. Do I have anything to equip? Wait, how do I use the equipment menu again? Items use. Oh, okay, you use the stuff out of your thing, so we don't have anything to equip right now. This is the Moon Hut. Welcome, traveler. Will you stay? Nope. Where will you camp for the night? No, I'll come back when I need to. What is today's shirt? Today's shirt is a gray plain shirt. Nothing on it. Sorry. Just plain gray. West of town, a rice roll will uncover a dark hole. Oh, that sounds like important. West of town, a rice roll will uncover a dark hole. A rice roll. Skittles does not approve of my plain gray shirt. I'm sorry, Skittles. I'll try to be more flashy next time. Make sure to rest at the inn if you're venturing far. Skittles has higher expectations of my clothing. Shouldn't have created these expectations. Hey, don't trample my crops. But how did I know he was going to say that? I mean, that is what a person would say if you ran out into their field. Good day. Welcome to my tea house. Oh, look, you got a lot of things. Sushi roll, millet dumpling. Somebody said something about a roll. How much money do I have? Oh, I have 100, right? Oh. Wait, did I buy something? Did I just buy something? No, okay. Oni Island is difficult without friends. Do I need to get people in my party? Wham might stop by, dress up a bit. He'll expect that, yeah. Well, I mean, I like this shirt though. Like, it's got a pocket. Look, see, it's got a pocket. It looks nice. Teehee, you walk around so funny. Thanks, that sounds insulting. Why are all these houses empty? Here we are playing another Japanese RPG. You will age a year every 2 hours. Your age in the game, that is. The end of the game, everyone brags about their age. It does say age 6 there. So you age during the game, that's cool. Every 2 hours. Oh, that's interesting, wow. Start button to check your... I like when the NPCs just like straight up tell you how to play the game and tell you about the controls. I appreciate that. That's cute. Like, modern bullshit games don't ever do that anymore because immersion, you wouldn't want to break that thing that doesn't matter. But, you know, you wouldn't want to have fun in a game. Welcome to my armory. Would you like anything? Wood sword? I need a sword, probably. Tiger flag? Oh, a sword's probably better than a wood sword? Flag? Is flag like armor? Headband? Rabbit sandals? That screen? I'm gonna get a sword. Yes. Nope. Alright, I got a sword. That's all you really need. You don't need armor. All you need is a sword. Use it. Momotarou armed the sword for battle. Look, I got a sword! I got a sword! Oh my god, this is the best game ever! Oh, his little sprite even changes, because he's got a sword. There's a slime here. I'm a cow patty. P.U. Well. Hello, are you the mayor? Care to have your fortune told? I have no money. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Is this the exit? Just checking. Talk to the other people. No equipment, sword, no equipment, no equipment, no equipment. Right. Like, what more do you really need when you're starting a game out? Just a sword. Listen to Lord Jesus' words of wisdom. Go to our lovely shrine. Alright, I'll pay a few gold coins to the fortune teller on the north part of town. Oh yeah, I don't have any money left. I'll come back and do that. Hear the voice of heaven at the shrine before you exhaust your power. Okay, good thinking. The voice of heaven. Keep humanity safe from the Oni. You shall reach level 2 upon gaining 6 experience. Hear the words of heaven? This is how you save. Oh, passwords? Oh man, don't make me use passwords. Uh-oh. Maybe that'll be our excuse for not playing through this game, the passwords. No battery save? Lord Jizzo? It's Jizo Skittles. They had those... There's Jizos in Sekiro too, you know. Alright, let's level up a little bit. Go fight in the woods. Take a look around. Battle. Whoa, it's a red Oni. I lost a hit point. Well, let's just kill him. He dodged. That's not supposed to do that. Cut attack. 3 damage. I do 3 times as much damage as he does. So that's a, you know, it's a perfectly okay little enemy graphic there. You can see this game is really trying to be Dragon Quest. 1 experience, 1 gold. We need 6 experience, eh? Those are probably not the optimal enemies to kill. Maybe we should try fighting in the grasslands more around here. These mushrooms are probably better. They'll probably die faster. I mean, 1 is the minimum amount of things we can get. So let's see if we can find something a little easier. Looks like a garbage pail kid. Wait a second. These guys are giving me 1 gold each? I'm never gonna have enough money to... Oh, there's 3 gold. That's better. Let's try to kill one more thing. One more thing. I see, I have 2 experience, 4 gold. What is... I guess M must be magic. Ah, I see now. That menu up there is a little weird and confusing at first, but... I get it now. Well, it kind of seems like this might be a one-person party kind of game. 6 hit points. Do you think we could take one more thing? I think we could take one more thing. Like, I don't know. I'm not... Maybe they could extend that menu in the top down more, but it might be kind of weird. But someone said that I was going to get friends. Get him. Oh, there's the level up. 2 experience. Hit points increases to 17. MP increases to 4. I have some MP. Wow. That's a big increase. Offense, defense, agility all increase. Magic and health. Oh, and it restores our magic and health. Oh, wait, really? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's... We don't have to go use an inn now. I was gonna say, like, we were gonna have to... I didn't know if we were gonna have enough to use the inn. How much was it? 5? 10? I think it was 5. We probably would have had enough. But I was wondering if we were gonna get a health refill, and you do. That's very nice. Skittles, this game doesn't look good to you? I feel like this is your kind of game. Am I wrong? This seems like the kind of RPG you would play. This seems like the kind of game that, like, people... You know, the kind of NES RPG that people would be able to get into. Because it seems very approachable. And cute. Seems generic. Yeah, it seems a bit generic, but it's got some person... Maybe I shouldn't cross the bridge, actually, now that I think about it. A rat! I smell a rat. Yeah, I mean, it is generic, but it's a little bit different, you know? I mean, it's got charm. It's got a different sort of... I mean, putting it in ancient Japan with, like, folklore, Momotarou... It's Hudson, yeah. I mean, it seems like a quality game, like a quality RPG. Certainly a lot more generic than like Mindelvotan Saga, not as nearly as interesting mechanically. Not super notable. Yeah. So what you're saying is you wouldn't want to watch this game for 20 hours. Is that about right? Oh, 11 gold, that's a lot better. A Game Boy version of this, but you never mess with it beyond confirming you boot it up. It's gonna stay that way? Oh no. Can I rest at Grandma and Grandpa's house? Because, you know, that would make sense. Guys, let me rest here. I need to recover my hit points. You know what I'm talking about. Mom, Dad, where's your bed? Do you guys sleep anywhere? Where do you keep your food? And, like, I don't know, your furniture? This is just an empty house. I'm tired. Alright, don't use the tired command. I deleted it. Oh, the moon is... The moon means in. I see. That rat drained a lot of my health. Wow, that was quite a high-pitched in sound. You age? You do. That is something that is interesting. Somebody said that there's an aging mechanic. Right now we're 6. Every 2 hours you play, you age by 1 year. That you do age. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe it would have been better off hitting the wood sword and some armor. I don't know. Too late now. We might level up. Let's see. Does it say how much we need to get to level 3? No. If we level up, that's a free health refill. Let's try to go a little bit farther. Yes, so I wonder how the aging mechanic comes into play. Like, does it affect your stats? That reminds me, there was an RPG that came out just recently called Zanki Zero. It's by the people who made Danganronpa. And so it's a dungeon crawler. This is a new game I'm talking about. It's a dungeon crawler where you play as a bunch of clones on an island, and they all have a lifespan of like a week or so. So they all start out as like kids, and they age till they get to old age, and then they die. And then when they die, you just create a new clone of them. And the new clones, depending on how the old clone dies, the new clone gets stronger abilities. So like if the old clone, there's like 8 different characters. They all have clones. So let's say, character A dies of poison, then they come back to life as character A again, as like a young kid, but now they have a poison resistance, for example. Or they might get more hit points, or they might get some sort of other thing. So it's got weird survival mechanics. And when you die in that game, it's different from dying in other games because you're supposed to die to get stronger. Hey Dan, what's up? It's called Zanki Zero, and it looks really cool. I want to give it a try. It's a PS4 game. This game is, I was talking about a PS. This game is Momotarou. Hey Dan, how's it going? Momotarou Densetsu. It's basically a Dragon Quest clone, but with the Legend of the Peach Boy as the storyline. Peach Boy Legend. Yeah, it's Peach Boy Legend would be the American translation. That's pretty, I mean, if you, like, have gotten into any Japanese media at all, you might have seen the Legend of the Peach Boy somewhere. It's pretty, well-known Japanese legend. Yeah, the sprites are, I think that Skittles is a little bit negative on the game. And maybe Mr. Leo, yeah, the game is a bit generic. It's just kind of a Dragon Quest clone. And the graphics even obviously steal a lot from Dragon Quest, but it's made by Hudson. I don't know, I think it's kind of charming. It also seems very approachable, so for people who just want like approachable, easy to get into RPGs, this could be a good game. I guess I kind of prefer things like Minovoltan Saga though. But even that game was a little too easy. The mushroom should be an emote. I mean, yeah, maybe if we played this game for 20 hours, we could make that mushroom an emote. It is cute. I want to see what's... Okay, there's different enemies over here. Lantern Oni. He doesn't seem too bad, though. Maybe we could kill him. You like the mushroom, the rest not so much. Hey, he wasn't so bad. A little bit more money and gold. I know, we do need to get that. I need to make that. I should just make that, like, I should do an emote stream. That's what I should have done tonight. I should have just done an emote stream. Oh well. Yeah, Minovoltan is... Yeah, I think Minovoltan is pretty cool. I agree. It is one of the better finds so far. Just interesting game. Am I level... Did I get to level 3? Oh, I am level 3. Do I need to go back and heal? I could fight it a couple more times. Man, we do need that. I gotta just make that. I gotta do a bunch of things for this stream. I'm always just like, whenever I have time, I'm just like, I know, I'll just stream. Once in a while, I gotta take some time to, like, you know, work on things for the stream. Only time will tell. That's probably a joke, isn't it? I bet it's really funny. I know, I've got empty emote slots. No. I do. Well, I mean, I want you to stop because I made emotes, but I haven't, so I guess I don't want you to stop. I need to just fill those slots. There's a dude over there. How do you talk to that guy? Oh, can I walk along here? There's a guy over there. Let's go talk to him. Is that you, Dan? Are you hiding out over here? Venture to dark places underground, only with full strength. Oh, good advice. Don't be too bold. Have caution. This old guy here. A rice roll will uncover a dark hole. Let's get our fortune read. Hello. Yeah, I would. I'm gonna do the cheap one because I'm a poor man. The old man of Hanasaka keeps Pochi, the dog, on a leash. Alright. I think I might have skipped part of that. Well, whatever. Old man of Hanasaka. Pochi the dog. Good to know. Oh yeah, this game also uses passwords for saves. I don't really want to write down a password. But that's what it uses. I use my password book. I mean, I guess I'll write some down. No, Leo, don't be disappointed in me. No! Leo, I'm sorry, I tried. We're still trying to grind some levels. I didn't want to venture out too far. A rat suddenly attacks. What do I do with my password book? I thought I had it just recently. Is it down here? It's down here. Where's my password book? Guys, let me know if the rat kills me. Hold on a second, rat. Let me just get my password book. Where is it? Where's the password book? It's not here. What do I do with it? Okay, Skittles. I'll miss you. Oh, I found it. I found my password book. Alright, now I can write down passwords. What? Why is this rat not dying? Fucking rat? Why are you not dying? I've been cutting you and cutting you, like, over and over again. How often do you have to cut a rat to kill it? 9 gold is... That covers my expenses for the inn I now have to pay for. Passwords in here from Photon. I wrote them down in order. Magic of Scheherazade. Megami Tensei. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Megami Tensei passwords. Forgot that game used passwords. Hey, level up! Oh, that's really good. F for Broken Tie. That was the last one we did passwords for, 337. It kind of sucks that, you know, it's an RPG you have to use passwords for, you know. You really would want to have saves. Would never let a child of mine play soccer, you might forget. Oh. For a second I thought that wasn't my chat. Skittles forgot to pick up the kids from soccer. Oh, I missed that line there. That makes more sense now. Let's see what's down here. If he did let a kid of his play soccer, he probably would forget to pick them up, though, to be fair. Alright guys, don't worry, got my password book. I'm ready. I'm ready to... I hope you don't have to enter a password when you die. That would really suck. Okay, now things are dying a little faster. Let me go back to town to see if I can buy some armor now. His age? No, his level is his level. See, there's a level number there, and then there's an age number. I don't know what the age is for. But all I know is that it goes up by 1 every 2 hours. He ages. You know, I would assume that it increases his stats. I don't know exactly. Interesting. We could just like use the speed up button to like see him age if we wanted to. Okay. Who had the armor around here? The thing with the age seems interesting. We bought a sword. There's a tiger flag. There's flags and there's sandals and headbands. So I guess you must have... You have 4 equipment slots. One of them must be a flag, and the other 2 must be like shoes and helmet, I guess. I guess flag is like your armor. I'm gonna buy headbands. And I'm gonna buy the sandals. Hopefully these don't go in the same slot. Let's find out. I have a dumpling as well. I'm wearing a headband. Oh, it changes your sprite too. Or at least I think it changed my sprite. I think I saw a change. Sorry, I'm getting button confused. And sandals. I don't see any change. Okay, so headband, sword, sandals, and I just need a flag now. Best flag is 100 gold. We'll just save up for that. Who was the person who gave me the password again? It wasn't... was it sleeping at the inn? Wait, what's this coffee shop? Or the tea house we can buy. They have an angel robe. Some, I guess those are healing items. Why are you outside playing athletics when you could be inside playing video games? That sounds like solid parroting. Hey, that's what I would do. I haven't checked on my nephew in a while. I hope he's still playing his NES Mini, but maybe he's moved on by now. Yeah, I don't remember how the Momotarou story ends either. Yeah, he probably turns into a badass. I guess his grandparents probably die and then he's like sad or something. He dances a little jig. Stop that. Alright, we're gonna branch out a little bit and explore a little farther. The world of Momotarou. Uh-oh, a spider. Oh, he does more damage. Can we kill this spider? Spider could be a problem. Uh-oh. I don't want to give up, but
Oh, we beat it though. 5 experience, 2 gold. That was not worth it. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and use this dumpling. Eat. Mmm. Home style taste. Health is restored. C was worth it. I guess we're not really ready to like head all the way up here. Okay, never mind. Momotarou realized that he had bitten off more than he could chew. We can handle the rats though. Rats drop a lot of money. The spiders, the stuff that the experience in gold we got from him really made it seem not worthwhile to fight them right now. See, 11 gold. That's good. The lanterns are pretty good too. Oh, there's spiders down here too? Alright, I guess I'll fight it again. You can probably take it. Hey, did we level up? No. Oh, I thought I got it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the music is okay. Battle music is pretty decent. It's fun. World map music is okay. I mean, this is Hudson music. Hudson has been pretty good for music in the Famicom so far. One of the better companies. This game has got that Hudson quality to it. I guess we need to farm a little bit more. We're not quite ready to branch out into the world. We're not ready to tackle real Oni yet. I guess we're fighting an Oni right now. This is a mushroom Oni. It's a type of Oni. So we are technically killing Oni. They are a top developer, and yeah, you don't normally think of them for music, but from playing all the games, you realize that they made a lot of good music. Like, they're a good company for music. They kind of have a more classic, like, kind of Famicom kind of style for their music. Like, lots of cute little themes. Their games generally have good sound, generally like pretty good graphics, like, cute, accessible, nice, colorful graphics. They're a good developer. They make good games. I like them. I believe we should level up soon, probably. Wait, that guy didn't give me a where did I get the hold on a second. Where did you get the password again? Somebody gave me a password somewhere. It wasn't the fortune teller, was it? Who was it? Who has the password? The Jesus statue? No. Checks below. Oh, from this house here, right? This guy gave the password. Ten more experience. Like, what? Is this really a password? What kind of password is this? They have colons and commas in their password? What the fuck, man? I kind of want to die on purpose just to see what happens. I'm really hoping that the game lets you continue. It doesn't make you enter a password if you die. Because if you have to enter a password every time you die, then oh, this time we got a different password. Didn't have no colons. then that would mean you would have to you'd have to be getting passwords constantly. You'd have to constantly be writing them down if you don't want to lose your progress. That would suck. But I'm going to write this one down. I think probably it just lets you continue, like with half your money or something, like Dragon Quest. It probably follows Dragon Quest rules. So you probably get like a half money penalty if you die. And then you just get to respawn back at the nearest inn or something. Or whoever gives you the password. If I were to enter the password, I would get all my gold. Like I wouldn't lose any stuff, right? But then again, it'd be worth the gold. I don't know. I want to die on purpose. We need to check. We need to check what happens. Go find a strong enemy. There's no strong enemies down here. That guy's not strong enough. Hey, there's a statue down here. Hello? Find the Buddha's bowl in Kintaro's Golden Fountain. Where's all the spiders at? Mountains. You can actually go a bit farther than I thought you could. Based on... You can walk over these mountains, I see. And this must be where the hard enemies are. Maybe this spider can kill us. Poor experience from those spiders. Oh, one more hit and I'm dead. Oh, I leveled up. I guess I'll get a full health refill, never mind. Well, now I can't die. And now we find a lizard. Craw, craw. You know, then again, this is probably the kind of game where you're never gonna die anyway. What is this? Sushi roll. Hey, I found a sushi roll from a basket. Maybe there's more items in the basket. Just checking. This is the kind of game where you can find sushi rolls just lying around. Reminds you of Zelda 2. I mean, I think it's a lot more just like Dragon Quest than Zelda 2. Although, are those trees, are these Zelda 2 trees or are these Dragon Quest trees? Maybe those are Zelda 2 trees. Blue Oni. He does a bit more damage. Let's kill him. Sushi's... That does sound good. I haven't had sushi in a while. We don't really get a lot of sushi opportunities here living with Grandma. She's not a big sushi lover. But we should... Man, it has been a while since I've had sushi. Now that you mention it. 6 experience. Okay. I just checked this one, right? Let's keep going north. I'm gonna get all the sushi rolls, wow. There's sushi rolls everywhere. Man, some like nice tuna sushi, with, like some avocado. It's so good right now. Or some yellowtail. That would be really good. The fuck? These mushrooms do 3 damage? That's bullshit. These are bullshit mushrooms. 12 gold. Those are like super strong mushrooms. There's a house. Look across to the Earth Wizard's home. The Earth Wizard, eh? Toadstool. I guess these are different mushrooms, huh? They must be different mushrooms. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Well, now we can see what happens when I die. Maybe. I didn't die. I don't want to die now. Maybe I'll eat a sushi roll. Let's see. Eat. It restores your health.
Fatty tuna?
Yeah. I like the normal tuna. I don't know. Fatty tuna is nice. It's very decadent, but I don't know. I don't know if I really like it all that much better than the regular tuna. The regular tuna is fine with me. It's more than fine. It's delicious. This guy's got a lot of gold. Nice. Fatty tuna is usually like a lot more expensive too. Now we're getting some gold. We need. Or some salmon. Some sake. Sake salmon. Tuna is what? Maguro? Maguro or toro for the fatty kind. Toro. Maguro. Salmon is sake. Yellowtail's hamachi. I'm trying to remember what all the sushis are called. Egg is tamago. What else is there? Eel, of course, unagi. Squid is ika. Yeah, squid is ika. What else is there? Oh, ebi. Shrimp is ebi. I'm trying to remember all the different kinds of sushis, what they're called in Japanese. Could come in handy, you know, whenever we do our 3rd trip to Japan. Someday. probably be better if I don't die, since now I have 90 gold. I'm gonna eat all these sushi rolls that I picked up. There, now I won't die. Do I have spells somehow? Okay, I haven't learned any yet. That makes sense. I can go buy a flag. I can buy the best flag that money can buy now. I bet there's a different character graphic for a flag. That'll be awesome. Sake. Yeah, sake is weird because, you know, that sake obviously is the alcohol. And I think the sake means any alcohol, not just what we think of as sake. But also sake means salmon. I think it might be pronounced a little bit different. I don't quite recall exactly how. There's the row, like the row, I forget, I don't remember what that's called in Japanese, the row. And there's different kinds of them too. My favorite is the tuna. My favorite's usually been the tuna. Sometimes I'm in the mood for just salmon, sometimes more eel, but generally, man, that delicious red tuna. You can't go wrong. Right, Jennifer? Right, Jennifer agrees. She knows what I'm talking about. It's too early to go back to town. I need to just... more? I wonder how long this game would take to beat. Do you think this would be another 20-hour game? I mean, it might not be that long because it could just be like a simple... It could be like Dragon Quest 1. It might not be that big of a world. That'll be enough. Let's go back and heal up now. I think I will stay at your beautiful establishment. Quite nice. Quite lovely. Nice beds. Good decor. Very rustic. Hi, I'd like to what did I buy? From the grocery store? I bought more creamer. Coffee creamer. I bought more cranberry juice. I bought some more Coke Zero. I bought a bunch of stuff. Oh, oatmeal. We were almost out of oatmeal. I bought more oatmeal. I bought more pancake mix. Yeah, I didn't realize you bought that, so I got more. But that's okay because she likes a lot of pancakes. Excuse me. And I don't know, a couple other things. Can't quite recall. Oh, eggs. I bought more eggs. Anyway. Tiger flag. Oh, no graphic change? Oh, I thought you'd be wearing a flag. I'm disappointed. No graphical change for the flag. Like when we equipped the sword, you started carrying a sword around. I thought we were gonna get a flag. A little disappointed. Alright, let me write down my new password. Now we're level 5. Yeah, this game uses passwords. It's just the way it is. But, yeah, you know, I don't know. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe this game is not really worth playing through, spending the time. But I would like to at least, I like to just look and see how long it would take, though. It might not be that long. I mean, the grinding might go really fast. It'd probably take at least 10 hours, though, right? It'd probably take at least 14. I mean, even Dragon Quest 1 takes like 14 hours. Start a new day. It's probably not necessary to write down passwords unless you're going to quit the game. Like I'm guessing that if you die, you can just continue. You probably don't need to enter a password. Probably. I mean, we didn't get to test it because it just didn't work out. And now I have a new flag. Don't know if I went over here. I don't think so. Gotta find like a new town or something to go to. Oh, hey, there's a place. There's a house. We found a house. House in the mountains. Oh, this is new music. It's kind of cool. Some old man here. I am the unicorn wizard. Oh, somebody told me to find you. Do you seek instruction? I kind of do. A painful lesson awaits me. Oh, shit. A painful lesson. You will suffer. Oh, okay. Unicorn wizard. No. All right. I'm gonna suffer. This dude wants to make me suffer. That's not very nice. He's not a nice man. I'm gonna fight him. Cut attack. I'll boil tea in your belly button. That doesn't sound pleasant. We can take this unicorn with. I'll give you a little pinch. Ouch. Wow, Momotarou, you have muscles. What does that mean? That damages me? We beat him. Well done, Momotarou. I shall now teach you the potent spell. The ancient art of potent will I don't like how this text scrolls weird in this game. Maybe it's an artifact of the translation, but like you press, like you have to. The way it scrolls, like it's my fault. Really, I should just read the whole thing before I press the button, I guess. Will restore vitality to your body. This lesson will sustain you on your journey to Oli Island. Wait, what does it do again? I'm gonna cast it. It just heals you, right. that's obviously exactly what you would want. Oh, now we have a lot more survivability. That makes a giant difference. Level up. Level 6. This is going pretty well. Hey, a new town. Sparrows in 1. We've reached sparrows in 1. Peep, we are sparrows. One pheasant, Kiji, flew to the north. You're sparrows? Oh, I guess you are a sparrow. Wow. Kiji flew to the north, huh? This is not a sparrow, this is a human. Journey south of our inn to find the unicorn wizard. Oh, yep, I found him already. Thank you. He was very helpful. I can heal now. Peep, find a pheasant for treasures, shiny and pleasant. A pheasant? Hello? Sparrow's tea house. What would you like? Yeast bun. That sounds tasty. Millet dumpling. Peach twig. Spider web. Well, I'm gonna buy a nice yeast bun. Just, to have a little snack later. No, that'll do for me, thank you. I'm gonna enjoy that later with some nice tea. Earth Wizard is a master swordsman and slayer of Oni. Oh, yeah, they told me where his house... I saw his house to the north. I wasn't able to get to it yet. Sparrow's Inn is a national chain. Oh yeah, that's funny. Peep peep, Sparrow's Nest is a treasure basket lottery. Sparrow's Nest? Treasure basket lottery? Is that gonna be like a Zelda minigame? Oh, you're talking about this? 20 gold and pick a lucky basket? Oh, I don't quite have enough. Yes, I would. Will you wager 20 gold? I only have 19, but yes. I'll wager 20. No, you noticed? Oh, I was hoping if I just kind of laid the gold coins out, maybe he wouldn't count right. You noticed. Oh, man. I don't need to use the inn. We'll come back here and try the lottery another time. Momotarou Densetsu. Peach Boy Legend. We're part of the legend right now. All of us, we're part of the legend. Legend of the Peach Boy. The legend of fighting many battles, pressing the button repeatedly while things die. Legendary progress. This progress is legendary. Oh, I was here. I remember getting those treasure boxes. But I did not explore up here, did I? The Legend of the Peach Boy Exterminator. He killed so many spiders so that they wouldn't bother his neighbors. Poverty God suddenly attacks. I'm the god of poverty. Stole 1 gold. It's the god of poverty. He stole gold. Should I fight him? No, don't attack my gold. He fled quickly. We didn't get anything for killing him. We didn't kill him, he fled. God of poverty. That's kind of funny. That's a fun little twist. He steals your gold, then he runs away. He only stole 2 gold. It was not really that big of a deal. It was kind of funny. Like a dirty rat. No, no, I don't. Wow, I am like an exterminator. We gotta get rid of all these. You dirty rat. You dirty rat, you. A handshake? He shook my hand. What does that do? I'm gray now. Am I like blinded? He shook my hand and I became gray. I don't like that. I don't like this. What did that say? What did that say? Dirty rats are pretty tough. Jeez. It's finally dead. You better give me a lot of stuff. Sick experience. Oh, 50 gold. Is he like this game's version of the metal slime? 50 gold? It's not bad. I'm going to use potent. Potent! That sure was potent. Got some mountains over here. Oh, Momotarou reluctantly greets the enemy. So when he forces you to shake your hand, you have to greet the enemy and it makes the screen gray. What do you think that means? What did he do to me? We found our first status effect in this game. Handshake status effect. I don't know what it does, but I'm now in handshake mode. No, don't make me greet you. You dirty rat. Maybe it like lowers your strength or something? Because you seem to only be doing like tiny amounts of damage. But maybe he just has high defense. Fled. Oh, he is like a metal slime. That's why he gives you 50 gold. I see. We got a town here. Blue lizard. We got a town there. Bunch of mountains around here. I see. Oh, another house over there. Hansaka town. It's got weird, scary music. Alright. I mean, I may as well, I guess. I almost don't even really need to, like, heal or anything. The loveliest cherry blossoms bloom in our town. That doesn't seem true. I don't see... These look like dead trees. Huh. This music. It seems like a mysterious place. 20 gold. It's a bit pricey. The silver oni frightened Pochi the dog. Frightened Pochi the dog. I'm not 7 years old yet. No, we've only been playing for an hour, as you can see from my timer.
It takes 2 hours to age 1 year.
Care to have your fortune told? Sure. Lo, a word of advice. You should be at least level 7 in this town. I'm level 6. Spare your something for battling beasts and Onari Oni. How about for 6 gold? Lo, the Earth's Wizard lesson is strict. Reach level 8. Oh, that Earth's Wizard, okay. So we're supposed to be trying to get to him, but it looked like we were cut off, like he was surrounded by water. I don't know if I could try to see if I could find a way over there. The pheasant is found below Netero Town. We're supposed to be looking for a pheasant as well? Below Netero Town. I don't know where that is. Oh, weird music. See the cherry blossoms? No, I don't. I don't see the cherry blossoms, actually. Oh, there's a dog. The wicked Oni lives by the dog's house. Really? I can't go home. Oni will kidnap me. Yeah, definitely weird music. This place seems like there's something wrong with it or something. I should have got all my fortunes told at the first town, too. Mercy me, the Silver Oni is a vicious creature. Oh, you can save your game here with this guy. 39 ain't more experience. I'm not gonna write that down right now. The Silver Oni will wear you out. Uh-oh. I guess there's a Silver Oni that we gotta beat somewhere. I could use new weapons. Sure. Asuka Sword, 500. Golden Bird Sword, 1,000. Rabbit Flag, 500. Crown, 100. Gauntlet, Charm, Amulet. What should we do? Should we just buy the cheaper stuff first, or should we save for the sword? We only have 100 gold right now, 112. I mean, maybe I should buy... So, there's a charm, amulet, a gauntlet, and a crown. It's kind of weird that the music stops when you go to the status screen, too. The crown probably replaces the headband. The amulet. I don't know about the amulet. Oh, there's another spot for it. Maybe that goes under treasures? There's also a spot for outfit as well. I'm gonna buy... There's a gauntlet. Where would the gauntlet go? I'm going to buy a charm amulet. Let's see what happens when we use it. It goes under outfit. Oh, I think, did it change? Does it showing up in the, or did the graphic change? No, I guess it's the same. I could buy a gauntlet as well. Let's just buy it. I wore the gauntlet. That also goes under outfit. Huh. So neither of those are equipment. Those are both outfit items. I wonder what they do. I didn't notice if they changed my stats at all. But they must do something, right? Something good? Here we have the tea house. I don't really need any buns. In real life, I could use some buns. But in this game, I don't really need any. A nice sweet bun with some tea. That sounds really good. Like maybe like a cinnamon bun. Or those Japanese dumplings. Oh, with some tea. That would be really good. I know that song, Mr. Leo. Welcome to Discount Pawn. Exchange something for quick gold? You can only, from your inventory, but not from your equipment list. Now, if you equip something that replaces something else, I assume that pushes it back in your inventory so you can sell it. At least, I would think so. Pawn a sushi roll. Hey, would you like my old sushi roll? Sure, I'll give you money for that. Here you go. Arf, arf, hurry and rescue me from the evil Oni. Huh? Is there an evil Oni around here? World of Wonder. What? Say that again? Wonderful world. What? Wait, am I missing part of this message? That is a pretty tearful TV program. It scrolls real. Maybe that's my fault for putting the scroll speed on high. But I feel like I'm missing part of some of these messages because the like auto scrolls past them sometimes. Go west of this town, and you shall find Earth Wizard's home. Well, that seems to be a place where we need to go, but we need to be level 8 according to some person, the fortune teller. The old man of Hanasaka. I have heard about you. The bad old rumors? Yes. Well, it's a great town, just a bunch of dead trees and sweet little Oni. Momotarou. Have you met everyone in the village yet? Maybe this guy's the silver Oni. Have I? I think there's a person I haven't talked to yet. Was that Santa? Yeah, it was Santa. He was just chilling out. Let me try talking to him again. There must be something weird going on in this town. Maybe this guy's an Oni. No. Well, aren't you a keen judge of character? I am the silver Oni. What? I knew that. Think fast. Let's kill him. We can beat this guy. Uh-oh. Do I need a better weapon? Whatever, dude, this guy's easy. We can beat this guy. He could have lied. He could have. I'm gonna beat my first boss, guys. Here we go. This guy sucks. You're a loser, Silver Oni. You shouldn't have even tried to be an evil enemy. Or maybe I'm just that strong. That must be it. Power Orb. Wait, what did he do? Uh-oh. Wait a second. Should I be afraid? He didn't heal, did he? 3 hit points. I'm not worried. I have my potent spell. See? Doesn't matter. Oh shit, you did it again. Wait, what did that do? I'm trying to pay attention now, just in case he uses his orb. Maybe, could he be healing himself? That would be bad. Power orb. He is healing himself. Oh man, what the fuck? Should I just run away? Maybe you can't beat this guy. I see. So we can't beat this guy because he keeps healing himself. What a son of a bitch. Alright. Maybe we need to get some kind of spell to beat him or something. Not worry about it. I will heal myself at the end. Because now I need to. Oh, I don't have enough money. Fuck. I can't heal at the end. I don't have enough money. I spend it all on crap. Like crowns and stuff. Or whatever I bought. Somebody give me some money. Maybe if I keep going along that path there, I'll get to the Earth Wizard, whatever his name is. We need to get to level 8. Grind as we explore around. Spend all my cash on black pepper popcorn. That sounds like me. That sounds like something I would do. Alright. Let's grind in the mountains. Mountain training. Intensive mountain training. Dirty rat. Ah, this guy gives a ton of gold if we could just kill him. Handshake. Fuck you. What is that even? What is that even doing? See, this guy, this is the metal slime of this game. If we can kill him before he runs away, we'll get a ton of money. We'll get 50 gold, which is very good. First, we have to kill him. $55 gold, yeah. That's good money. Yeah, there we go. Continuous attack. Whoa, I got a continuous attack. I like that. Alright guys, it's grinding time. This is a Dragon Quest clone after all. Of course you need to run around in a circle and grind. I think we want to go to the, like, to the northwest from here, but the fortune teller just came right out and told us that we need to be level 7 to be in this area, and level 8 to go to at least level 8 to handle the Earth Wizard, which means we're not high enough level. It was nice of him to tell us, I suppose, but my last heal spell. Am I thinking about beating this? I'm kind of thinking I probably shouldn't bother Skittles. But I don't know. You know what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to play it right now. I'm going to play it for like a few hours. Maybe like 3 hours. And just try to get some progress, just get as far as I can get within 3 hours. And then I'm going to look at, oh, a hungry ghost. Then I'm going to look at a guide and try to determine like, how long it would take and whether it would be worth it or not. Nice, you beat the hungry ghosts. But I'm gonna at least play it for like a few hours. At least 3 hours. Which means we're halfway done with that, but maybe 3.5. I don't know, I mean, if it's gonna take a long time, I don't want to commit to it. But we owe it some time. It seems like a pretty cool game. We don't need to beat like every Famicom RPG. We don't need to. Yeah, I definitely can't see this being too complex. It seems pretty straightforward. It seems easy enough to like play through and beat. So that makes me kind of want to keep playing, but then again, you know, I don't know. Hey, level up. I don't even need to use the inn anymore. Well, I'm level 7 now. Let's try exploring over this way. Now I get all my magic back. That means I can heal up like 3 times, 8 times I can heal. What is this guy? A crow? Raven. Caw, caw. Kind of like the cute little text they put in there. The localizers. He's not too bad. Blade Mist. There's like some cute text things going on in this game. Little cute text messages. Enemies doing weird stuff sometimes. Oh, I don't know if you were here, but a little while ago I found a God of Poverty. It was sort of like a weird Earthbound kind of battle. It was like different music, it had like wacky music, and he was stealing our money. And you attack him for a little while, he runs away. What the fuck? How are we dying to this guy? Fuck you, Raven. He lives too long. Probably because we need a better weapon. Alright, I gotta farm first, before I can get it. But yeah, the God of Poverty battle was cute. Seems to be like a rare enemy type. Only happened once so far. He's the God of Riches. All that stealing paid off. That'd be funny. Mister! Look what I got! It's a Rolex! It's a Rolex! These ravens are draining our magic faster than I thought they would. Did they even give us that much money and experience? Are they even worth it? Oh, he continues to attack me. Fuck you, Raven. Wow. This guy's a jerk. The heal spell just heals a flat 20. Easy to understand. Wow, I clearly need a better weapon for this guy. 7 experience, 13 gold. Probably decent gold. Oh, wait, it's icy. There's the house that I'm trying to get to where the Earth Wizard is. So it looks like you gotta go cross this bridge, go back up, all the way back up, then all the way back down again. But we probably better not do that right now. I think that might be a mistake. Let me just look and see if we can ascertain that. I mean, that's clearly what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's where that leads. Or could you go around this way up to the left? Earth Wizard seems like there's old men in huts that you have to fight and defeat to get a new spell. He probably gives you some sort of spell. Maybe it's a spell that will allow you to beat that Silver Oni. That would seem to make sense. You can just go around this way too. Isn't that shorter? It seems much shorter. Yeah, I don't think that we want to be fighting these ravens. They're not good to grind on. They are too evasive. They don't give enough reward. Better off looking for more dirty rats. Dirty rats, they're also very evasive and annoying, but they drop 50 gold, so that makes it worth it. Kind of annoying enemies, those guys. Damn it, this guy's... Stop dodging me. We're going back. Back to town. Green Oni? I don't know if I fought the Green Oni yet. Oh, he does a decent amount of damage. Wow. Probably better run away. He could do 5 damage to me. It's pretty big. But we got some gold. This is not bad. We got some gold. Sure. I'll stay here. To buy the next weapon, I would have to get 500. But there's another weapon at 1,000. So would it be better just to buy the 500 gold weapon as soon as we can, or should you just save up for the 1,000? Like, it almost seems like you should just save up 1,000 gold, you know? But maybe that's... I mean, in Dragon Quest, that's you always want to buy the next best weapon you can get, because of the way the game works. But I don't know if that's true in this game. But 1,000 is a lot to try to save up, you know? We should probably listen to the guy who said, don't try to fight that wizard until you're level 8. We should probably do what he says. Besides, these guys down here are definitely better to farm. Let's not mess with those ravens.
Let's try exploring down here, see what we can find. Those guys give more gold and they're way easier to kill. Oh, an earth spider. Doesn't seem too bad. Much easier. He does not give a lot of stuff, but much easier. Joker! Hey, we got some sort of weird battle here. Sushi roll. What? He stole my sushi roll. Oh no. Joker! He's stealing my food. Looking good, Joker. Nice reference. I can't run. No, he's eating my sushi rolls. Kill him.
Oh, please pardon me. No! How dare you? Listen, brave boy, one more time, I beg your pardon. No. 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 I do not pardon you. You need to die. No. No. How many? If I just say it 100 times, he's got to listen to reason, right? No. 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 Okay, I guess yes. You are so generous. He stole my sushi roll. Oh, what? You son of a bitch. He's gonna take all my food. What Joker sucks? Boing boing. He took all my food. I had none left. Well, I think I had a bun left. Oh, he took my bun. He's a thief! You motherfucker! See, now he took all my food, now he can just damage me. Wow. I hate this guy. What a joker. Oh man, please, let me at least be able to kill him and get something back. Take all my sushi rolls. 1 experience and 2 gold? Oh, great. Took back the items. Oh, okay. Alright, I got the items back. Okay, I got my sushi rolls back. I wanted to eat those. Listen, I wanted to eat those, okay? Those were still good. Yeah, you got them back. Okay, alright. That guy's a real joker. I don't care for him. Good thing he didn't run away. It's nice that you get him back. Yeah, I mean, well, I would've... Oh, what do we have here? That looks suspicious. Nice. Hello. Spring. Spring water. Come on, there's gotta be something here. Aha! Wait, what? Did I get something or what? What was that? It flashed. Oh, it probably heals you. It probably heals you. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, it's the poverty god again. He's gonna steal my money. You son of a bitch. He fled. It's okay. You only got 3 gold. It's not a big deal. That's right, Mr. Leo. That's exactly right. What is that emote? Let's see. What's that other one? Oh, he's sushi roll. Oh, nice. Nice emote usage, as usual. Well, you guys got to see the poverty god. That's my second encounter with him. Can you kill him? Well, both times he's run away after I hit him once or twice. I don't know if you can kill him. Maybe you can. But he is a god, so... If somebody asks you if you were a god, you say yes! I asked, and he said he was a god. I had to believe him. I had no choice. This town again. Yeah, this is the... Oh, the inn. The Sparrow's Inn. PG fled to the north. Let me just double check with you guys. Pheasant. We're supposed to look for a pheasant somewhere. I'm not going to bother buying any food. It's going to get stolen. You already met that guy. This is a chain. Oh yeah, I never got to play the lottery. Let's play the lottery. Come on, big money! Big money! Sparrow's Nest is where you can gamble. Okay, guys. We found the heart of the game. Play 20 gold, pick a lucky basket. I would love a chance at some fine merchandise. Let's do it. Will you wager 20 gold? Display sword, peach seed, millet dumpling, sushi roll. Is this what I can win? Yes. Pick a whisker basket, big or small. Boom. I'm gonna go with big. You get millet dumpling. Lucky you. Okay. Have a lucky day. You get dumpling. Okay. That's good, I guess. Let's try it again. Sword. So that you get... Those are the possible... I see. So you can look at the prices first before wagering. Let's go with small this time. Sushi roll. I wanted the sword though, but that's okay. Cost 20 each time. Should we? We could do it a couple more times. I like to gamble. Let's spend some more money. Yes. Big. No, I didn't want the sushi roll. Oh, you son of a bitch. Give me the sword. I'm gonna go with big every time because swords need to be in a big basket. Peach seed. Uh-oh, I gotta throw something away. Oh man, goodbye yeast bun. Now I got too much garbage. Oh well. I guess I overdid it a little bit. Now I gotta get more money to replace the money I gambled away. Oh man. Gambling for useless items that I don't even need. Should have eaten my bun. I knew I should have eaten my bun. Oh well. I see. So we got this village here. So right now we pretty much need to go fight that Earth Wizard. That's what we're supposed to do. But it's just a matter of how much do the game explicitly told me to wait until I'm level 8. But maybe the game's wrong. I'm probably gonna be... Oh, not you again. Whatever. You're not gonna give me... Go away. Poverty God. He's got funny music though, that poverty god. I can use the spring to heal. What's with all the poverty gods? I like his music though. I feel like this kind of thing might have influenced Earthbound. This style of funny battle. We can restore our health here. I think, yeah. Maybe I'll just save up and buy the 500 gold sword. Even that'll take a while. Probably want to fight around here. where you can get the dirty rats. These toadstools drop pretty good money, and they're not too hard to kill. See, they drop 11, like, you know, around 11 each time. That's pretty good.
What did you guys think of Yokai Yashiki yesterday?
You guys that were still awake. That was a pretty weird game. It was weirder than I thought it would be, based on the Crontendo video. I don't think he got very far into the game. Oh, yeah, actually, he even said that he wasn't able to get past the first boss. He just couldn't figure out how to beat the first boss, so he only played the first level. That's probably why. If he had seen some of the later levels, I think you were looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't think you would like that game, Skittles. Man, it's so obtuse and like. I mean, it's cool. It has secret. That was the platformer that we played. I don't know if you were still here. We played that last night after we beat Minobutan. Like exploratory platformer. It's got 5 levels. Each level you gotta run around finding the talismans, but it's very difficult. The mechanics of the batteries are pretty weird. If you do die, you can continue infinitely, but it can be very hard to first you have to find a place where you can refill batteries, or else you start losing your maximum health really fast. Enemies can be hard to avoid, and even like starting as early as level 1, there's like some weird obtuse secrets you have to know about to be able to like progress through the levels. Oh, that son of a bitch running away. Don't run away. I'm gonna buy the 500 gold sword. It's just gonna take too long to get to 1,000. I wanted to get that sword from the gambling game, but I guess it's probably rare to get that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's the kind of game where you could play through it with a guide if you wanted to, and it probably wouldn't be too bad. But you pretty much almost have to like have the guide in front of you at all times, and just do even with the map, you can't really play through that game. Like, a map is not enough because the game is so confusing. You know, I guess you were like hoping it would be a little bit more like Goonies 2. Even with the map, like all the screens connect in such weird ways, and there's like invisible ladders and there's pipes you have to go into that warp you to random places all over the place. Nice. Level 8. Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll go try that boss now. I don't have enough to buy a new weapon, but I'm level 8. Let's go give him a try. I'll just run away from the ravens because they're like too annoying to fight. We gotta fight these though. They're good money. The music was okay. The music and graphics were okay, but the visual design of the game, even in the first level, it's kind of weird because it's kind of a maze-like weird game. It has a map that you build as you go along. Like the squares of the map, you fill them out as you go, but it's hard to know where you can go because the sides, the screens don't really communicate whether there's a wall there or not. So like the only way to know whether the screen will scroll in a given direction is by moving up against the edge of the screen. Alright, so supposedly there's an Earth Wizard here. He's probably going to teach us a new spell. Let's give him a try. I do seek instruction. A painful lesson awaits you. You will suffer. I hope we didn't need the better weapon. We can probably take him. The hexagon spell. Ow. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Wow. 15 health. Uh-oh. Swatting flies. I dodged the attack. He dodged my attack. You're out of breath. He casts hexagon spell. Uses a sharp spear. 15 damage. Dodges my attack again. Oh man, I don't know if we can beat this guy. Maybe you do need a better weapon. So, I guess we're gonna learn an attack spell from him if we can beat him, but... maybe if we had this spell, we could beat the Silver Oni. Hey Momotarou, you're out of breath. Get him. 1 damage. Alright. Uh-oh. That's harsh. What happens if you die to this guy? I'll boil tea in your belly button? That doesn't sound good. Where are you going? Well, it's too bad that game didn't live up to Skittles' expectations. I know, he was been saying he was looking forward to that for a while. Yokayashiki. But at least Milvoltan Saga was still interesting. Get another game that was interesting instead. Maybe he doesn't have that many hit points. That's right, it all evens out. This way, this way. Oh, I didn't mean to click on run. Fuck. I'm dead. I didn't mean to hit run. Momotarou is exhausted. I have 415 gold. 322 experience, 415 gold. 322, 415. Catch up, Momotarou, you're out of breath. Oh, he doesn't kill you. Oh, he just... okay, so you get to fight this guy for free, I see. You get to fight him for free. He does not kill you if you die. He heals you if you die, in fact. So that you can... because he's a nice... he's really... he seems like an asshole, but he's really a nice guy. At heart. Alright. I guess we probably need a better weapon before we can, like, handle him. That was lucky. Fortunate. I'm assuming that if we were to die to, like, a normal enemy, we'd probably go back to the last village that we were at, and we'd probably lose half our money, just like in Dragon Quest. It seems very likely, right? We just need a little bit more money to get that new sword. It's lucky to get all these dirty rats. Hey, Nipples. Witness the flipness. What's up? Are you here to witness the flipness? How are you doing? Or do I say moo-hoo? Is that something you say out loud? I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Was your font always yellow? That seems new. We're gonna go buy a new sword.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. Bottled water indoors, not living in Flint. Not yet, but I was planning to move. I was gonna tell you about it, Nipples, but I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Asuka sword, 500. You could save up for the golden bird sword, but fuck it. Asuka 100%. Okay. Did I get it? Oh, it wouldn't let me get it because I have too much garbage in my inventory. I see. What does the peach seed do? Well, anyway, I'm gonna eat a sushi roll. Or maybe I could sell it to the pawn shop? Let me go sell my old sushi rolls to the pawn shop. Hold on a second. Hold on, dude. There was a pawn shop over here. You're having a terrible time, a pipe burst in your ceiling. Now everybody sticks in mildew. That sucks. That sucks, Nipples. Do you live in an apartment or a house? Yeah. Here, take my old sushi roll. Sure, I'll part with it at that price. I do have more. This guy wants all my old sushi rolls. That'll do it. That'll do for now. Richard. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Nipples. Good luck. I hope you get a professional to come in there and handle that situation. Because mildew, not good. We actually had that happen to us when we lived in our apartment building. Like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. We had like a really bad leak, and then they fixed it, but then for a while there was like a lot of mildew and like yeah, just a lot of mildew in the walls. Then they had to come in and like clean it some more. That was not good. You don't want, you gotta get rid of that stuff. You gotta clean it properly. Oh, okay. Apartment, yeah, I see, that's how it is, yeah. I would like, not your finest sword, but your second finest sword. Yes. Nope. That'll do. Alright, I'm gonna use this item. Asuka sword. Should I eat it? I'm gonna eat this sword. But the effort was in vain. Okay. Turns out eating a sword is not a good idea. Perhaps I'll just use it. Alright. What happens to the old sword? There it is, Asuka sword. I don't know how much that increased my offense. I wasn't paying attention, but... Is it a different graphic? I think that's the same graphic. And we get to keep the sword goes back into our inventory. It doesn't disappear. That's good. Oh man, I can't wait till we get to the next game after this one. You guys are in for a treat. It's considered one of the worst RPGs ever made in history. The next game, I repeat, probably the worst RPG ever made in history. Unless you count Super Monkey Daiboken as an RPG, but I think that's questionable. Was that the bedbug apartment? It was the bedbug apartment, yes. The rat problem apartment, yes. The mildew apartment, it was all of those things and more. I'm gonna go sell my sword. It would cost 100 gold originally. Let's see how much we get back. Yeah, there was all kinds of problems in that apartment. Well, it was a cheap apartment. It was the rent was an amazing price. It was only like 500-ish per month. Like, that's pretty amazing. But of course, a crime-ridden, infested apartment in Chicago, so that you get what you pay for, I guess. But still, man, the rent was so amazing. Alright, anyway. How much can I get for my sword? Ooh, 75 gold. Wow. Wow. That's 3/4 of the buying price. That's insanely generous for a video game. Usually the most you would get back for reselling equipment is half the gold you spent. The last, Minobutan Saga actually gave us 2/3 the gold back, and I thought that was generous. This game gives you 3/4 the gold back. That's crazy.
That's a crazy amount of gold to get back. Well, let's go fight that stupid idiot again. So yeah, you get what you pay for. But those are problems that, I mean, it's not like those things all happened at the same time. We did live in that apartment for like 10 years. So over time, things happened. Pests were always like a problem, but like the bed bugs didn't happen until like a lot later. You know, there was always like, you know, there was bugs. We had like, we did stuff like with insecticide. Shit, I didn't want to run from that guy. I wanted to fight him. Oh well. Insecticide, and you know, we did various things to mitigate the bug problem. You know, it wasn't too bad. The mice, they showed up after a while, and we never really dealt with that properly. We should have like caulked all of the holes like all around the more than we did, but we were too lazy. But we always had like traps and stuff, and you always had to have traps. This guy's kind of a boss, I guess. He's not really a boss. You can't really. He won't. Nothing bad happens if you lose to him. If you beat him, you get like another spell. We did 2 damage instead of 1, so I guess. Oh, 3 damage. Okay, we might have a chance against this guy now. We probably still need better armor, but the text in this game is kind of funny. Your apathy towards the bedbug problem, they only seem to bite Jen. Bedbugs are bad, even if they're only biting. Well, yeah, see, that's the funny thing though, because if it was only me living in the apartment, would I have ever even known that I had bedbugs? I might have just never even realized. I mean, I guess they probably would have eventually started biting me because they would have had to bite somebody. I don't know. If they just didn't like me, what would they would have just, maybe they would have just left. For some reason, they probably were biting me, but I think my skin just doesn't react. Like, some people don't react to bed bugs, I read. Some people react to them more than others, and some people don't really react. So if you're living in an apartment with bed bugs and you have them but you don't react, you just never find out about it? Like, what happens? I imagine you would find out eventually somehow. They would just keep multiplying. Do I take offense? Yeah, man, it really, that's the part that upset me the most. Swatting flies, I'm gonna have to heal again. Yeah, keep swatting flies. Your sharp spear. Get out of here. It's probably a good thing that I did have Jennifer there to know their signs. Right. Yeah, that's true. So I mean, if they kept multiplying, eventually, so you're probably better off like having somebody there who will react to them so that you can catch them ahead of time before the problem gets too bad. I guess. Boil tea in my belly button. Please don't. Don't do that, lizard man. Am I still not gonna be able to beat this guy? Wow. I don't know. We were able to, after like a bunch of treatments, and we even got, our landlord at first didn't want to pay for stuff, but eventually we got him to pay for stuff, and we had exterminators come and do treatments, and it seemed like they were able to kill him. And you know, we didn't leave the apartment because of that. Like, the situation seemed to be handled, but you know, then we had a grandma situation, so we had to leave anyway. That's my last heal spell. Uh-oh. Motherfucker. Still can't beat this jerk. lot of hit points, apparently. Come on. That's it. A nice, lovely magenta color of death. From a German man she met on a dating site who claimed he was 28, but it was clearly like 45. You were not above mockery, of course. Really? That's a terrible thing to just catch. You've got to really be careful when you're traveling. Always check the beds. Public service announcement. Here at the Flipsider stream, public service announcement. Always, if you're traveling, if you're going any place, and usually this would apply to a hotel, but I guess if you're sleeping over at some stranger's house, it would also apply. Always check the bed. Always check the bed. And maybe also as a good rule of thumb, because you might check the bed, just because you check and you don't see anything does not necessarily mean that it's safe. Maybe just don't put your stuff right next to the bed. Put it up on like a table or a countertop, like your bags and stuff. I tend to do that too, like I'll check the bed, but if possible, I try not to leave my bags next to the bed. So just in case there is something there, hopefully it won't get in the, they won't get in the suitcase and you like won't carry any back. That's not at all a foolproof defense, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to try that. You should also check the bed. You know, your checking is not going to be 100% though, because we checked our, at first, the reason why we didn't think that we had bed bugs at first is because Jennifer was getting like these rashes. We were checking the bed. The first thing we thought of was like, oh shit, I hope we don't have bed bugs. So we checked the bed, the mattress, and we didn't see anything. So we assumed it was not bed bugs. And you know, we didn't want it to be bed bugs either. So maybe there was wishful thinking coloring our, but it just kept happening though. And she thought that she was sick or something. But eventually, like we checked again, like we checked later on, and we were able to like find. We were like, oh wait a second, there's something here. Also, they will live in the bed, but they can also like live in the walls around the bed too. It's something to keep in mind. So it's not enough to just check. I mean, well, you know, if there's no sign of the mattress, then, man, you really don't want bed bugs. Yeah, mildew is bad too. This guy's a little tougher. I hope he drops a lot of shit. Sound like you developed a strategy for dealing with flying effect. Parasite-infested middle-aged German men. Yeah, always inspect your middle-aged German men. Another public service announcement from the Flipsider stream, but I can't talk. It's okay. It's unimportant. The important thing is this knowledge. Always check middle-aged German men before you get anywhere near them, because you don't know where they've been. You don't know what they have. Just check. It doesn't hurt to check. Safety first. That's something we can all agree on. I mean, who would disagree with that? The more you... Yes, exactly. Who would disagree with, you know, safety? You know, with just being safe, you know? Precautions. Don't talk to anybody unless you check them thoroughly. Just to, you don't know where they've been. Oh, dude, this mold ghost has 1,000,000 hit points. I think I needed a better sword. Fuck. Oh my god, how much? You better give me 1,000,000 gold. 4 experience and 10 gold. That is not worth it at all. Wow. That guy, those guys fucking suck. Is this like a mold ghost paradise up here? I don't want to fight any more of those things. 5 IDs with 5 different names. Wow. Sounds like an interesting dude. Yeah. Silver Oni. Really? Wow, okay, no. Let's check out this town, though. The Silver Oni are just random encounters up here. Kintaro Town. How much does your inn cost? 50 gold, that's an expensive inn. Maybe they've got some good stuff here. It looks like this is not an area that we're ready for yet. I long for a feast. The drum always plays before the daily festival. I'll bet it does. Oh, a dancer. No, I'm not a dancer. You must be confused. Who are these people? Discount pawn. No, I'm good. Thanks anyway. I already sold all my crap. I mean, I'm gonna eat the rest of these sushi rolls. Rare nipples with the personal details. I would like nothing. Good day, sir. A loud racket from the nearby islands. Invisibility cloak, deer sandals, whoa, look at all the battle coat. This guy's got some good stuff. Dragon flag. There's that golden bird sword. He has a white box sword too. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy. So we should just save up. We should buy like each thing once we, because you can sell stuff back for 75% of the cost. Should probably. Yeah, I mean, what am I? I don't know. We're probably almost done with this game actually. I'm like all sucked into it. But I don't know if we're gonna beat this game. I don't know. This is very interesting. I don't know. This game it's got some amusing stuff in it. Oh look, my age has gone up. I'm 7 now. Hold on a second, dude. Look, I aged. So this game has an aging mechanic. Every 2 hours, your age goes up by 1. Don't know what it does. Maybe it makes you stronger. Unknown. That's really the only thing that's like interesting about the game. Other than it's just a straight up Dragon Quest clone. Otherwise, with the Japanese, thing. This is very interesting money trade. I am a first timer. Here's how it's going to work. You give what? 1,000 big ones at a time. But you got to pay 100 gold for us to hold some dough. Why does the text keep scrolling off the screen before I can read it? See any of the guys around our online network. Is that? I feel like that's a localization problem. Which service? Money held, quit, deposit, withdraw. So this is just a bank then? Yes. Yeah, see, it's not me. I'm not the one doing it. Like, as soon as I pressed the button, it like scrolled through that text too fast for me to read the first line. Weird. Okay. Whatever. There's the bank if we want a bank. Yeah, I don't know if we should play through this whole game. I want my fortune told. Yes. Peaceful Oni. See, it does it again. Do you think that's a localization thing? Hold on. Let's try this again. Powerful Oni lurk and the something can't read. Hurry, befriend the pheasant. Motherfucker. Powerful Oni lurk near this town. Hurry, befriend the pheasant. Lo, use the spell of Hexagon sparingly. It drains your magic. I don't have it yet. Word of advice, you should be at least level 9 in this town. Well, I realize I'm probably a little out of my league here, but, you know how it is. Kintaro was a good boy until he stole from Sumo Drum from our town. Kintaro is from another Japanese legend. I think he's like a little boy with an axe who's like strong. Sumo Drum, he's incredibly strong. See? See? Told you he was strong. He's like a little boy with the diaper and he's strong. He has an axe. See, I know things. Let's go explore the forest. Ugh. I said I would play this game at least 3 hours, though. I'm gonna give it 1 more hour. You think there's something over here? There's gotta be some reason for this. Can I go into the mountain? I'm Kintaro. I challenge you to a match of sumo for that drum. Okay. Are you game? Hell yeah! So just use the A button to rest. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go, guys. I won! Oh my goodness. Momotarou threw out Kintaro. Kintaro turns into an Oni. You brat, I'll tell you limb from limb. What? It wasn't the real Kintaro. Gold Oni. Oh, okay. I'm gonna run away. I can't run. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm exhausted. 300. Let's see what we're gonna lose. This is our first real death. 345 experience. 135 gold. Do we lose half our gold? Yeah, you just lose half your gold. We didn't have really that much, so that's not that bad. And it puts us back here. Basically exactly like I predicted. Just the same mechanics as Dragon Quest. So I guess we pretty much need to like run around and kill dirty rats right now. Until we can buy a better sword. We just pretty much need to grind. Somebody look at the guide and tell me what I can do in this game. We have to kill that silver Oni. I know we have to kill the silver Oni, but we're not ready for him yet. We need the best sword. Yeah. But with this sword we have, we could probably kill the dirty rats faster. These things drop like 50 gold. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright. Dirty rat farming time. So we need to buy the best sword. We also need to buy whatever best armor they have. Yeah, I'm still streaming Radon. You're late? That's why I'm still streaming Radon, because I was waiting for you. I was like, I gotta keep going. Radon isn't here yet. You know, we gotta wait for him. That's right. And it's just a late stream tonight. I didn't even start until 10 p.m. I was like, I don't know, I was thinking to myself, should I bother streaming? It's 10, you know, I probably could only stream a few hours, but then I was like, no, they need me. They need me, I've gotta stream. And we've gotta see this, we've gotta check out this game, Peach Boy, Dragon Quest RPG clone. We've gotta check it out. And you know what? It was worth it. This game is pretty cool. I don't know. What's with the grinding? Well, I need to kill a dude. I need to kill this old wizard over here. He's an old man and he's a jerk. I have to kill him. But I can't kill him yet. He's too strong. I bought a new sword, but it wasn't enough. So now I need to buy another new sword that's even better. And I probably need to get better armor too. So we're just gonna grind these dudes. Mountain training. Blue lizard. He does not drop nearly as much money as the dirty rat, unfortunately. 12 gold is not bad, though. I think you get more encounters in the mountain, so this is a good place to just run around. I mean, at this point, we've explored. I don't think there's anything else to explore around here. We gotta kill that dude over there. I think we need his hexagon spell to be able to beat the Silver Oni in this town, which is like the next boss we need to kill. He can heal himself, so we couldn't keep up with his healing before to kill him. I don't see what differentiates this from 50 other billion generic mini-based RPGs. Nothing. Rare nipple. Yeah, that is the negative comment that has been raised several times already. This is basically a straight-up Dragon Quest clone. I think it's well done. It's made by Hudson. This is Hudson's first RPG for the Famicom that I'm aware of. At least, I don't think... Did they have another RPG yet? I don't think so. It might be their first RPG, period. You read my comic? Hey, cool, thank you, Rayon. I mean, you know, if you like this kind of game, you're looking for something a little bit different, like just like in a different sort of atmosphere or vibe. Like, I like Dragon Quest, but I wish it were more Japanese. Then this would be a great game for you. It is generic. I mean, it's a straight-up Dragon Quest clone. Minivoltan was more interesting. But this is still well done, though. I mean, it's definitely very competent. Actually, this is probably the first actual Dragon Quest clone that we've seen. I'm trying to think, was there another one? Was there anything else? I mean, Colin copied Dragon Quest graphics, like it just straight up ripped off all the graphics from Dragon Quest. But it wasn't actually, the gameplay was not Dragon Quest. The gameplay was like Ys, or Hydlide. Comes in handy for me. For my endless thirst for this gameplay. Well, I don't know if we're going to play through the whole game, to be honest. It's probably mainly just because we've already spent 20 hours playing through Minivoltan Saga. If I'd gotten to this game earlier, I probably would have played it, but now it's just like, you want to do another RPG, especially like a Dragon Quest clone. So I said I would give it I would give it 3 hours. I think it at least deserves 3 hours, and then we would think about whether we wanted to keep playing it or not. Gives less of a thirst and more of an obligation. And we don't have an obligation because this is Fliptendo. We beat the games. I beat the games that I think are important or fun or that I want to beat. I beat the games that I think that need to be beaten. I try not to overdo it. We're trying to not overdo it. Like, my goal, as far as beating games go, I want to try to generally beat about a third. So far, we've beaten about a third of the games, which I think is about right. So I want to keep it at about a 1/3 ratio as far as beating games. I want to try to beat all the games that are like beatable within like a short time frame. I want to try to beat games that don't have a full playthrough on YouTube. So my playthrough would be like, if I reasonably could beat it, it would be like, it would actually be valuable that as like a video of somebody playing through the game that doesn't exist anywhere else. That's appealing. Or just NES games that are important or well-known or just really cool. I generally want to beat games like that. What's the plot of this one? It's just it's like a funny take on the Peach Boy. If you're familiar with the Japanese folklore story about the Peach Boy, it's just that. Like you play as the Peach Boy, and you get to go out and kill Oni are terrorizing the land, so you have to go out and slay them. And that's about it. It seems like kind of a tongue-in-cheek rendition of that Japanese myth. Surprisingly good job in explaining the plot at the beginning. Yeah, they had like there was introductory cutscenes and there was art and stuff and that little intro story thing that explained the myth of the Peach Boy and what happened. And then he like grows up and he becomes he grows up. By growing up, he becomes 6 years old. The fuck is a Peach Boy? It's a Japanese thing. Look it up on YouTube or on Wikipedia. He's a boy who see, there was a peach that was floating down the river, and this old couple found it. Oh, it's right, it's me. This old couple found it, and out of the peach popped a boy, and they were like, "Whoa, what the fuck? There's a boy in that peach." So they raised the boy, and then it turned out he was like some sort of mythical peach boy. The end. That's as much of the story as I know. I don't remember the rest. There's age progression in this. Yeah, that's the one thing about the game that's kind of different, is that it has an age progression. You have an actual. You start out at age 6. Every 2 hours you play, you age by 1 year. We don't know what it does, but presumably it affects your stats in some way. Yeah, he's made of peach. He probably does bruise. That's why he needs to level up, because he bruises too easily. He needs more endurance. He's fuzzy too. Hey, level up again, level 9. That town up there said level 9, you'd be okay. But we probably need, the better weapons and armor too. These are the guys who want to fight the dirty rats. They drop 50 gold. That's like way more than anything else drops at this point in the game. They're like the metal slimes of this game so far. NG Peach Boy. Man, I'm all out of water. I have no water left. What am I gonna do? Nothing to drink. This is going pretty fast though, I guess. Like, we're in level 9, we're at 700 gold. We'll be at 1,000 pretty soon. I know this is not the most exciting thing to watch. So, anyone seen any good movies lately? I haven't. Anyone see any good movies that don't have superheroes in them? What was the last movie I saw? I don't even remember. Oh, it was Mandy. I saw Mandy. Yeah, I liked that. That movie was cool. This Endgame. Oh, Avengers, yeah. Yeah. I probably will watch that. I didn't really feel like going to the theater for that movie, but I might watch it when it comes to video. Or something. Which I guess it probably already, it's probably on demand already. I don't know. Oh, John Wick 2? Oh. Now that's a movie that I enjoyed. I mean, I'm sick of superheroes, but the Avengers movie is probably fine. I did like the first Avengers movie. That was back when I wasn't super sick of them. But that movie I think is still good. And I still actually really, we were rewatching the first Iron Man. I think that movie actually holds up. I think the first Iron Man is my favorite of all the Marvel movies. The movie is still good. You want to see this movie? Is this going to be a gift of my face? He-Man Skeletor. I want to see that movie too. That looks good. Now that looks good. Oh, but John Wick 2. Yeah, the John Wick movies are great. First one was awesome, and the second one was. They kind of took it like a little bit more ridiculous, but like in an entertaining way, I guess. It's still good. You saw a trailer for John Wick 3 in the theater? Oh, I haven't seen that yet. That's exciting. That's something for me to be excited about. Iron Man's your favorite too? Yeah, see that movie, the first Iron Man, there's something, that movie was before the whole universe thing existed. It was just a movie. And they didn't have anything to live up to. There wasn't like a committee of dudes going oh, it has to have this, and it's got to lead into this, and it's got to have all these things. They just made a movie that they thought would be entertaining.
And I think that's why that movie holds up the best out of any of them. And also it has Robert Downey Jr. Like, the role that, like, brought him, that, like, made him, like, a megastar of the modern era. Like, he was always, like, you know, an awesome, beloved actor. And I always, like, loved, even before Iron Man, I loved Robert Downey Jr. But that was really the movie that made him, like, the megastar that he is now. He doesn't need to work again. Like, now he can do all the drugs he wants. Remember, he used to have that big drug problem? No, you probably should not do drugs. If you're listening to this, Robert Downey Jr., I was just joking. You shouldn't do drugs are bad. It was just a joke. Don't put the pipe down, okay? I think the two Guardians of the Galaxy are your favorites. I've seen both of them. The second one was alright. The first, actually, yeah, I do like them. I like the Guardians of the Galaxy. They're not my favorites. I think the first Iron Man's better. But yeah, those are pretty good. You know, you haven't seen the second one? I haven't seen Winter Soldier. I have not seen Winter Soldier. I've been told I should, but I don't. I never really liked Captain America. I've always thought he was boring. I just don't really want to. Maybe I'll catch it one of these days. That sucks. Your poor taste, Flip. I love it. Such poor taste. Oh yeah? What? Which one? Me? More of a political thriller. You've always enjoyed his roles. That's such poor taste. Oh, the drugs? Oh, the drugs joke. Thank you. I thought it was good. Oh, I have 1,000 gold now. Let me get a little bit more so that I can buy the armor too. No, but I love Robert. Yeah, I love Robert Downey Jr. I've loved him since before Iron Man. But yeah, no. But the guy I was gonna say, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, those are good. But you know, the secret reason why the Guardians of the Galaxy movies are good, like, the soundtracks are good, yeah, but they still have the same bland, as far as the score goes, they still have the same bland, boring music that all the Marvel movies have. They all have, like, terrible music scores. But yeah, it had a cool soundtrack. It had good humor, kind of. I think it's a little bit. I think even the first one's a little overrated. But you know what's great is that Drax guy. It's not the raccoon. The raccoon is okay. Who played the raccoon is played by that one blonde guy. What is his name? He's all right. No, Drax is hilarious. He makes that movie. Without him, that movie might actually start to come close to sucking. He's also, like, the best thing by far about the second movie. And the B-girl, too. Back to School. Oh, Back to School. I'm not even sure if I've ever seen that. I do remember Weird Science. Yeah, he was in that. Yeah, he was in that, wasn't he? I loved Weird Science when I was a kid. Oh shoot, I should probably heal. I don't want to die. I lose a lot of gold. A little bit more money. Bradley Cooper, that was his name. Let's see. Good Robert Downey Jr. movies. Home for the Holidays is a great movie. That's like a Thanksgiving movie that has Robert Downey Jr., like, maybe the best male actor of all time, and it has Helen Hunt, maybe the best female actor of all time, together in one movie. That's a really good one. What else is good? Come on, brain! Not like the serious drug movies. Can't remember. He's always good in everything he's in now. Let's go back to town. Yeah, Weird Science. That movie's fun. I love the woman from that movie who plays the Weird Science lady that gets created.
Man, she's great in that movie. Alright, I'm gonna go buy a better weapon. And whatever the fuck I can buy. We're at 2.5 hours now. I'm gonna play this game at least another half hour. At least one more hour. Let's see if we can make a little bit more progress, just for fun. Golden Bird Sword. Yes. Nope. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna get a bunch of money back from selling the other sword. So that's pretty cool. Golden Bird Sword. Let me go sell the other sword so I'll have a bunch of money left. Do it for Peach Boy. You're in love with Nebula? Oh yeah, people like Nebula. I don't know, she's alright. Well, I guess she had a big role in the newest movie. I mean, I didn't see it. I think she's okay. She's not my favorite or anything. Like I said, for me, the best part of those movies by far is Drax. Like, Chris Pratt is fine in those movies. The raccoon is fine. The tree dude is fine. The lady is fine. But Drax, hilarious. I would like to sell my Asuka sword. Yeah, 300. Oh, that's not... Actually, that's 300 gold. I paid 500. So I actually only got back 3/5, which is 60% of my money. But when I sold the other thing, I got 75% back. That's kind of weird. Okay, whatever. That's still a decent amount of money to get back. 500 gold left. So we got the best sword. We already have this tiger flag, which I think the flag is like armor. It's weird, but I already bought this. Did I buy the? I didn't buy a crown. Let's buy a crown. I don't know what it does, but let's find out. Momotarou wore the crown. Oh, it replaces your other helmet that I was wearing. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, obviously. So we can sell the headband now. You make a video game, God. Why is Gamora? Oh, Gamora's... That's her name, the green lady. Right. What's the second Guardians movie for more content with her? Oh, Nebula? Have you seen it yet? Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I've heard that she has some good stuff with her in it. They never went the easy route and made Rocket the comedy relief. He was always one of... Yeah, well, I guess I agree with that. I'm still not a big Rocket fan, though. His personality doesn't quite do it for me. Like, I agree with that in theory, but he doesn't... For some reason, I just don't find him to be a very endearing or interesting character. He's not... He's still... He's involved with jokes, but it's not super crazy about him. He's okay. He's alright. There's nothing really wrong with him, I guess. You finally beat Dragon Spirit, the new legend. We're good. Hey, thanks. Dragon Spirit. Is that the shooter? Is that the overhead shooter? I will sell my headband. Sure. Nope. Okay. So yeah, I need to go back to that other town to get better armor. Yeah, no, they had a sword for 3,000 gold there, and they had... I think they had a flag for 500 gold that's probably better than what I have right now. Well, let's go try to kill that old man now. We can probably do it. Rocket a lot more after the last two Avenger movies. Well, I didn't see Endgame. I saw the first one, Infinity War. Was Rocket in that? I guess Rocket was in that. It didn't really do anything for me. I did like Thor. Like, I liked how the combination of Thor with the Guardians I thought was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Even though I don't really like Thor. The weird thing is that I like Chris Hemsworth. I think he's a really funny actor. He's that really bad... Remember the really bad Ghostbusters remake? reboot that they tried to make. He was the best part of that movie. And I think he's funny, I think he's good, but I don't like Thor. I feel like they don't know what kind of character Thor is supposed to be. He's like a different character in every movie. And I have no idea, like, what's going on with him. So I don't really like Thor as a character. But I like Chris Hemsworth. So I mean, seeing him with the Guardians of the Galaxy was kind of fun. I guess they've decided he's just going to be like... He's going to be the comic relief. He's almost like the comic relief now in, like, all the movies. I felt like the first time I saw Thor... I didn't see the first Thor movie. The first time I saw him was within the first Avengers movie. And I liked the way he was written in that movie. But ever since then, it's like his character is different in every movie. I despise the first two Thor... Yeah, I didn't see the first one. I saw the second Thor movie. That's the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen. It's horrible. I didn't see the first one. I'm not going to ever bother either. You know what other movie he was in that was good? Was Cabin in the Woods. That was a good movie. Remember that one? He was in that one. I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't seen it, but let's just say... If you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. He has a memorable scene. Ragnarok was fun. Big tonal shift, though. Yeah, Ragnarok was fun. I did like it, but it had that same problem with Thor. There was a big tonal shift. He was a completely different character in that movie, and I didn't really know what was going on with him. And he's when the main character of the movie, you don't really know what's going on with him, and you don't know who he is. It kind of fucks the movie up. But yet, there was a lot of cool stuff in Ragnarok, and the sound. It's one of the very few Marvel movies where the music actually is kind of cool. Usually, they have the most boring soundtracks ever made. Just the worst. They got one composer to do a soundtrack. And they just reuse it in every movie. Or at least that's what it seems like, doesn't it? Yeah, Cabin in the Woods is great. That's a great movie. I like that a lot. Alright, let's kill this guy now. I hope. I'm going to kill you now. I hope. I still take 15 damage from that. That's okay. Maybe I'll do more damage. I've got a bird sword. Hulk was your favorite? Hulk was... Yeah, Hulk was... Well... No, I don't know. Well, I wouldn't say he was my favorite. I didn't... I liked Hulk the best in the first Avengers movie. Ever since the first one, I don't think I've really appreciated the Hulk that much. In the first one, he was great. That first Avengers movie was really well done, I've got to say. They've never really recaptured that quality of writing. But, yeah, I liked... There was... I didn't really like... I wasn't really... The characters in Ragnarok wasn't really doing it for me. At least not the central... The villains. Like, I thought that... what's her name? I forgot. Who played the woman, the villain, Hela? Like, she had a really cool look. They didn't really do enough. Actually, she's probably one of the coolest villains they've had, and she was kind of robbed because the movie doesn't spend that much attention on her because half the movie takes place in another movie. And in that movie, like, the villain is, what's his name? You really liked Edward Norton Hulk? Yeah, I hated that movie, sorry. I did not like that one, man. That was boring. I like Edward Norton, but that movie was really boring. Magic Sword did the soundtrack in Ragnarok. Okay. Did Holly Miami 2? Okay, as well as Katana Zero. Yeah, I've heard about the Katana Zero game that just came out. That looked kind of interesting. Jeff Goldblum. And, what's her name? Her name is... I know her name. Hold on, let me just reach into my brain. I know Jeff Goldblum, of course, The Fly. The Fly and The Thin Man and Jurassic Park. What is her name? Let me reach in my brain. It's in here somewhere. What's her name from Lord of the Rings? Kate Blanchett. Damn it. I was about to pull it out of my brain.
I was. Yeah. She was really good, like, as that villain. But that, see, I think, like, they were both, though the villains were the best part of that movie. Like, Jeff Goldblum was hilarious. He was hilarious. It's just such a shame, that movie, because it's two different movies, and they both kind of step on each other's toes. Like, I wish Thor 2 was, like, all Jeff Goldblum, and Thor 3 was, like, all Cate Blanchett. You know? Like, there's almost too much. They both kind of get robbed. And, like, there's some other cool, like, side characters in that movie. There's some cool, funny stuff. It's a funny movie, too. But it's just, there's almost too much good stuff crammed into one movie. And then, you know, Thor 2, it was just nothing. There's nothing good about that movie at all. Not a single good thing. It's just garbage. Just pure garbage. Thor 3, too much. It was a little all over the place, yeah. But, like, it was fun. Like, it was a good movie for a Marvel movie. They were trying to do something different. You can't stand Tessa Thompson? Yeah, was she playing the Valkyrie woman? She was horrible. Oh, did I get did I beat him? I got heck. Alright. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, so we beat that dude. We need to beat him to get his hexagon spell. Which is like, I guess that's like an attack spell. Maybe now we can, let's go back to town. Oh, a wolf. This is like some sort of rare enemy. Growl, growl. I'm gonna kill you. She was the Valkyrie, right? Somebody was saying that, like, for the new Marvel movies, they're gonna get like a new breed of Avengers, and like she was gonna be one of them. She was gonna be the new Thor. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, these guys are tough. Wow, hold on a second. Yeah, she's bad. She's in everything. What is her name? Tessa Thompson? Yeah, see, she's kind of just doesn't have much screen presence, so, like, I didn't even realize she was in everything. Well, I don't really watch things anymore. I don't watch a lot of new movies. Really, what else is she in? Like, if she's, like, one of the... That seems like a bad idea. Like, who else? Supposedly they're gonna, like, come up with, like, a new Avengers now. Which makes sense, because they can't keep using the same actors. Like, Robert Downey Jr. wants to stop doing it. But... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like, if something comes out that looks interesting, I do, but it's not as... It's a little bit more rare now. But there are things... I mean... There was some good horror movies last year. I really liked Hereditary a lot, and Mandy. Both those movies were great. So I watch a few things here and there, but not as much as I used to. Annihilation. I liked that movie a lot too. That movie was really good. Yeah. She was in that? Okay. Oh, right. She played that one lady. The strong, like the mean one? The young one? Yeah, right. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. She was, I mean, she wasn't bad in that movie, but she wasn't really, you know, great or anything. The new Men in Black? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, right. That's right. That's her? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Natalie Portman. Yeah, sure. She's great. Of course, she's a great actress. You haven't seen either? Which ones? Oh, you mean Annihilation, or... The only spoiler I'll say is that it was really good. I liked it a lot. Not everybody liked it. I thought it was great. Fully fell in love with her after Black Swan. I liked her way before that. Your favorite sci-fi horror from 2018? It's my favorite sci-fi horror in a long time. Man, I'm not playing this game as much now. I'm too busy chatting. Did I need to do anything else here? Yeah, we need to kill that Oni. Okay, we should go kill an actual boss. We should be able to do it now. At least, I hope so. We couldn't kill him before because he kept healing himself. But now, we got a better weapon, we got an attack spell. Should be able to do it now, right? I think so.
should actually play the game a little bit more, I know. You spoiled it, it was good! Which one have you seen, Dan? Both, I liked both Mandy and, what was the other one? Hereditary? Those are both great. Hereditary is kind of amazing. Mandy's a little bit amazing, too. Those are both really good movies. If you haven't seen them, you should see those, if you like horror movies. Let's try the hexagon. Powerful strike. 21 damage. See, that's what we need. We need 21 damage. Let me just try fighting a little bit. This guy can heal himself. Oh, we do 10... Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's the kind of damage we need. We just damage him so fast he can't heal himself. So, does that affect this town? Are the cherry blossoms gonna... Ah, there we go. See? We did something. It's no longer creepy anymore. I saved the town. Give me a tasty millet dumpling and I will join your party? Sure. The dog increases offense by 15 points. Call my name and I can find more friends. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm glad if we're gonna quit this game, I'm glad that we at least did this. We've accomplished something. We've we've completed the first major quest of the game, so that's good. Next, now you're supposed to go handle Kintaro. Maybe you're supposed to kill the Gold Oni must be next. That guy killed us last time. Yeah, Mandy's with Nick Cage. Yeah, it's like, got a very striking color scheme. Mandy, yeah. Yeah, Hereditary was amazing. One of the best movies of last year, period. Not even horror. Just one of the best movies that I've seen. Maybe the best. Plan to win this year. Mandy's on your must win. There you go. Yeah. I mean, just go. It will help. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to tell you about the movie anything. I don't want to spoil anything. But just so you know what to expect. It would help if, let's say, you like David Lynch. I love David Lynch. If you like movies that are a little bit slower and more atmospheric and not really, and where sometimes things don't happen for a while. It helps if you like that kind of movie. It might get on some people's nerves. Okay, never mind then. That's fair. Now, I won't repeat myself. But I was only just saying, I was just comparing it to another director. I won't say who the director is. Oh, somebody just said in chat. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really say anything about the movie. I won't say anything more. I will not say anything more. And Dan Schoening is a liar. Don't listen to anything he says. He's never even seen the movie. He doesn't know. Just kidding, Dan. You're not a liar. You're a good guy. Alright, if I can think of any other good movies, I'll let you know. 2 hours, 49 minutes. Alright, so we completed the major quest. We got two spells. We beat the Silver Oni. Probably the next thing to do is to go beat the Gold Oni in that other town. But if we were going to quit playing, now's a pretty great time to stop. Let's get our password. Let's get a password and then just like, let's think about whether we want to actually keep playing this game or not. Because maybe we should just move on. You know, there's just so many games, and we can't be. I don't think we can play every RPG, can we? Get our karaoke on. Yeah, that's coming up pretty soon. Besides, if we move on to the next game, it's so exciting, you guys. The next game is gonna be amazing. The next game is one of the worst RPGs ever made. Like,
Doesn't that sound great? I can't wait to play that on stream. That's gonna be fun. I want to play one of the worst RPGs ever made. We can't play it now. We can't even start it tonight. We gotta give it, you know, the time it deserves. So excited. And I'm gonna write my password down just in case we want to keep playing this game. It's a cool game. I'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and rate it now, I guess, too. Because I'm kind of leaning towards just moving on. Like, it's a cool game. Like, it seems like fun. Like, honestly, if you like Dragon Quest, you want to play a Dragon Quest clone, this game seems well made. But maybe you know, there's enough Dragon Quest games as it is. Maybe you don't want to play a Dragon Quest clone. I would play this game more. It's just that, you know, there's a lot of Famicom games, and we gotta make some choices at some point. You're genuinely excited for that? If any issue playing garbage roulette, let's go. Sort of your trademark. You have a set list for Flip. If you have games you want to see, you should feel free to let me know. Playing garbage. That's right. That's right. You would. That's true. But I mean, we've got to play garbage games so that I can put them in my garbage list. Here, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm going to reset. Let me just check the continue screen. We can still change the text. I like fast text the best, even though maybe you shouldn't play this game with fast text because, yeah, I don't know if it's a problem with the localization or a problem with the game, but a lot of text boxes scroll too fast and you like miss part of the words, which sucks because this game actually has pretty good. The localization did do a good job with like the translation. Like they preserve the humor. There's good jokes in it. It feels like it has character. It's a good localization, but I think that maybe they fucked up. Probably because they added more text or something. The scrolling cuts off some of the words. It's a bit of a shame. Well, alright, so let's look at the guide real quick for this. There's probably a strategy wiki for this game, I bet. I bet this game has its own fan base and everything. I do not take offense. That is correct. If I took offense to Skittles, he would have been long gone years ago. It goes for me too. I'm gonna look at the guide. Does it have a guide? No. Oh, it doesn't have a strategy wiki guide. Maybe it has a good game facts guide. Dual Caverns, Hell's Tower, Oni Tower, Sky Wizard, Underground Labyrinth Map, Witch's Ice Tower, Infinity Cavern. I'm wondering how big these dungeons are. Oh, he's got some lengthy dungeons here. It looks like. Oh, that's a big dungeon. All right, that's cool. Yeah, we hadn't been to any caves yet. There is a boss. Yeah, this game it feels like this game would probably take about 20 hours. Well, I guess that's about this. That's maybe less dungeon content than Dragon Warrior 1 has. Sushi roll.
Yo.
Find the Buddha's bowl in Kintaro's Golden Town.
Cool.
Optional side quest. This looks like a good guide, actually. Looks like this game has a good guide on GameFAQs. It's one of these with, it's got maps. I like guides like this where it's all laid out really nice and it has maps and it has, you know, all the like the bestiary here and the this is like really nice. This is nicely made. Kintaro Town. That's where the gold Oni was. So we beat this dude. It'll be a bit of a doozy even with optimal equipment. I beat him though. Kintaro Town. You gotta beat the gold Oni. He's the boss. He has 50 hit points. Ah. Sky Wizard. Another map. Gotta do more stuff. How many pages is this guide? 3 pages. Hey Colic, what's up? You're here just in time to see me stop playing Momotarou Densetsu. Oh, I should probably stop my timer. We were checking out Momotarou Densetsu. It's a Dragon Quest clone, but it uses the Peach Boy folklore. It's kind of it's basically Dragon Quest. But it seemed pretty, it's by Hudson. It seemed pretty well made. I'm just sort of, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how long it probably is. I'm leaning towards, I'm probably just going to not bother finishing it because I don't know if we want to do another 20-hour RPG so soon, you know. Even though it does seem like a good game. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and just rate it. Yeah, it's probably got to be around 20 hours, I would think. Maybe 15. Maybe if you use the guide, maybe it could be played through in like 10 to 15 hours. Maybe 10. Probably not less than 10. You second Skittles? Yeah. But that's still kind of long. So let's see. What do I want to rate this game? You know, honestly, it's pretty... Like, I honestly think it's a pretty nice game. Like, I don't think I can give it less than a 7. Like, it's... Yeah, it is generic. It's a copy of Dragon Quest, and that's not, you know... You can criticize it for that, but it's well made, though. I mean, I think graphically it looks nice. The monsters look nice. The music is good. It's quality Hudson music. You know, it's solid. It's very... It's got... I think it has charm. Also, the localization generally seems nice, other than some of the text boxes getting cut off. They did a good job with that, too. So, I don't know. It seems like a game... If you dig Peach Boy... If you like Japanese folklore, it's probably pretty cool. That, and if you like Dragon Quest, then it's like a perfect game to play. Yeah, I do like those things, but the music... Yeah, quality Hudson music. Not really amazing, though, but pretty good music, so we'll give it a 6, I think. Alright. The next game will be Hoshino Mirohito. The legendary worst RPG ever made. Maybe even worse than Super Monkey Daiboken. Although that's not... I don't know if that counts as an RPG. This is an RPG. It's trying to be like Phantasy Star. Listen, guys. Let me tell you something right now. You guys better be paying attention. You guys out there. Don't you dare go to YouTube and look this game up. In fact, I'm going to cover up the name. Don't even think about it. Save the surprise for later. Don't spoil yourself. We're going to all experience this game together. No spoilers. Skittles, you better not be looking it up on YouTube. This game is going to be special. Alright? It's 1:44. It's almost 2 a.m. my time. So I probably should get to bed. But we're getting close to the end of Chrontendo episode 23. Just a few games left to 350. We're making progress, you know. We were back here. We were at Life Force before, after we finished Sekiro, and now we're all the way up here. Momotarou Densetsu. That's, you know, a lot of RPGs got in our way, but we managed to get through them. The karaoke? Oh yeah. Well, so actually, I don't want to spoil it, but you've kind of already seen this game. You'll see when we get there, but you've kind of already seen this game. Yeah, like the next episode has got some tough games. We have Romancia and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Romancia it looks like a very difficult game. It's part of the Dragon Slayer series. It's technically the third. Legacy of the Wizard is the fourth. This is kind of like a much shorter but much more difficult Legacy of the Wizard. But it's also made by Compile, so it's got like Guardian Legend sounding music and sound effects. It looks like it could be a really weird game, but because it's a Dragon Slayer game, I really want to beat it. So we're gonna put the time in to beat that one, and then after that is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I've never actually beat that game, so that could take a little while. I'm gonna have to practice that. Romancia is translated. It has a translation. The translation even comes with like sort of an easy mode, but I don't want to use it. Joust does not have an ending. It just loops. So there's nothing to beat there. Oh, also, I want to beat Bubble Bobble too. I want to try to get one of the good endings. We'll see. What you can do is, in order to get one of the good ending, you have to have a second. You have to be playing 2 players, but you can just press start in the second controller. So, actually, I want to beat this game too. I'd like to get one of the good endings. By the way, TMR for NES Mania, he just got a bad ending for this game and he called it beat. So I could do that too. But I want to go the extra mile. I want to, you know, when it came, we beat TMR when it came to Rad Racer because I beat it without continues. I want to do the same thing with Bubble Bobble. Wave 50. Sorry, TMR, but I still love you. So, and then after that, 3 LJN games in a row. The beginning of LJN starts at 352. And probably the first wave of like US only games. So some fun games coming up. Yeah, Bubble Bobble is awesome. I've never actually beaten that game either before, so yeah, there's some games that could take some time. There's 3 games like right here that like I kind of really want to beat. So the LJN games, we don't really need to beat those. I mean, maybe Jaws because like it's pretty easy to beat. I don't know about the other 2. And this Lupin game I always thought looked cool. I wanted to play through that. And then Faxanadu, I've beaten it. Faxanadu I have a special history with because that's actually the first game I ever streamed on Twitch. And I have part of the videos still available. It was never saved, so it's not on anymore, I don't think. So we got to beat it again so we can have my video online. Maybe I'll like upload the original video after I beat it this time. All right, but anyway, I got to go to bed, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's see if there's somebody that we can host, somebody that's still streaming. You know, is it possible there's anyone still streaming besides LNR? Or is anybody streaming? No, nobody I know is streaming at all. I guess everybody went to bed. Boy, when I started streaming, like everybody else was streaming, but now, I mean, there is NES Cardinality. I could host him. All right, thanks for the stream, guys. I'm gonna host NES Cardinality. I don't think I've ever hosted him before, actually. So that's cool. Thanks for watching, and I might see you tomorrow. Not sure, or I'll see you at some point in the next couple of days. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.